All right, we talked pizza, and Bob is out. Even when Bob's out, he's got to call in radio shows. So, hey, before I get to the pizza thing, dude, Bob's been doing some incredible graphic art for the show that we can't afford to pay for.
Most of them are my own photos.
Yeah, but I'm more popular than you on Facebook. But, dude, you need to change your settings. I can't share this one of Elvis.
All right, I'll give you my phone when I get back.
No. See, you have it set for just your friends. You have that set.
Yeah, make it public.
You need to make them public.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I shot that in I shot that in Vegas one early morning. I see this guy dressed as Elvis carrying dragging a suitcase behind him, leaving the building, and I was like, "Well,
that's art."
I mean, so everybody go to Bob's page where you can't check it out.
Yeah,
so
check me out.
Look, man, go to the picture.
Hey, rad.
Listen, go to the picture, your picture, and right there you'll see just icons of people, and you hit that and make it public, and I'll share it.
Okay,
I'll share it
All
because
right.
you've been doing some great stuff. All right, what's your comment about this pizza thing? Oh, we're on camera too.
That's exactly how I make it.
That's what Matt was saying.
Live, yes, live on Dudley and Bob and Matt's Facebook page. We are live for this segment.
Thanks to RenegadeTruck.net.
And are we doing it Monday and Tuesday, you said, too, to make up for the cold
I think
or
just
something?
in the next couple of Mondays.
In the next couple of Mondays. And thank you, Dylan. So you can check us out, and then if you miss it later on, and I try to work videos into here. So
yeah, that's like a Pequod style pie where it's a deep dish, and then you run the cheese up the side of the. I use a cast iron skillet, but you run the cheese up the side of the pan about an inch,
Right.
and so that cheese melts down and then caramelizes on the edges, and
is there any bread? Is there any bread?
It didn't look like there was cheese.
Yeah.
No, because the cheese get all over because it gets in a hot oven, gets caramel. I'm telling you, I've had this over at Bob's house, and it's delicious.
I just don't know the style.
like
I'm not
a
familiar
Pequod.
with it. Like I've only via 313. I love it. Doesn't look like that, and local
Well,
slice.
yeah, they may do less of that, but their deal is that's Detroit
What is a
style.
Pequod?
Yeah,
Pequod's
Pequod is a place
Chicago.
in the outskirts of Chicago that makes a pie like this.
Oh, I thought that's what else was coming out besides the.
No,
Matt's
I don't
got-
know why it's called that. It has a whole nautical theme. I don't even know if they're open anymore. But
You look
it's one of
miserable.
those.
I don't know what you're going on about. I'm
You-
fine.
Matt has the squirts, dude.
I don't. I actually don't.
Do you?
Hey, so speaking of that, Damone is alive and well, sort of.
Hey, shut up, Damone. Don't get mad at me. You pick on me all the time.
I'm not mad at you at all.
Hey.
I need you to have diarrhea.
Okay.
Okay. What?
The radio game started happening this morning. My wife started getting calls from people giving her condolences that I had COVID. Thank you guys for getting the word out.
And so you're negative, correct?
I'm negative.
But you stayed home.
You're
about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah. Well, you could have asked your boys. They would have told you that you're very negative.
You had allergies, and you stayed home.
I still have my. It didn't change the way that I feel, but mentally, it's a relief. Because,
Chewy.
let me tell you.
Chewy, when you were sick, when you were a porta potty cleaner,
Yeah.
would you go ahead and call up the guys and check in on
How's
them?
the doo-doo in
How's
there?
the doo-doo? Hey, Rat, how's the doo-doo?
Hey, Rad, I'm kind of busy here.
I gotta get to some videos. So
Okay, but let me tell you this. Let me just say this about that.
Please.
That I was really kicking myself last night because even though I got the Pfizer first dose like 16 days ago now, I was like, you know what? I kind of let my guard down a little bit. I was thinking of I'm taking meetings, I'm doing this and that, right? And man, you can't let your guard down. I'm going into isolation, effective immediately till I get that second shot, and then a couple weeks behind me.
Okay, we'll see you in a couple weeks
So
then.
you're not coming into the show?
I'm going to come and do the show like we've always been doing.
nah,
in the
we're
bubble.
okay. We're good.
So you
Good,
haven't
Bob.
been isolated?
Oh, F you guys. F you guys. You suck. First of all, you told the city that I had something
We
did.
may suck, but this morning Matt's blowing out the cotton.
You know what? The bad thing about the negative, I'm grateful to get a negative, but the bad thing is that now I have to do all the stuff that my wife had planned for me to do.
You
today.
should go back to the COVID testers and say, hey, could I at least get a 90 on this with some extra credit?
Yeah, exactly.
I
Can
gotta
get
go.
A couple days. Okay, listen.
Yes.
Listen. What? Hey, happy birthday to Evan Fonseca. He's 18 today.
You played a
We're number 2
song.
done.
All right. Love you, man.
Woo!
See ya. So to wrap up Fast Food Fanatics.
Boy, he sounds terrible. I'm glad he stayed home.
Yeah.
He sounds
Oh, my God.
really rough.
I hope
is
he
he on a
recovers.
deathbed? How did he have the...
I
hope
hope
he
he
makes it.
recovers.
I hope he pulled through.
Does anybody...
I can tell you what, he's not going to baseball practice this afternoon. He
Has
stay
anybo-
home from work.
Has anybody ever heard of this restaurant? I love old jingles.
Which one?
Ground Round? That was not a Texas thing for sure.
No, Ground Round was in Ohio, wasn't it?
Let's see here. Let's look at
Round, round. You get a whole lot more at the Round Round. You get a whole lot more.
What's the good news?
Now, Ground Round is ground beef.
Right?
Yeah.
So you had a store named after, was there specialty Sloppy Joe's or?
I'm sure it's just-
USDA Choice Top Sirloin Steak, just $3.99.
That's good news.
And new golden fried clams, also $3.99.
More good news.
Try our baked lemon butter scrod, just $3.99.
That is good news.
Steak, clam, scrod, just $3.99 each at participating.
Okay, they were in Waltham, Alston, Andover, so Maryland, right? Braintree, Brookline, Cambridge, Mass. Or Cambridge, I'm sure there's a Cambridge, Maryland.
Who knows?
And Worcester. So that's up in the Boston area.
Round, round.
$3.99 for a steak, Chewy.
It's just like steak and ale.
But that was $30 back then.
No, it wasn't. It was $3.99. Yeah, we had those. We had steak and ale. We had always had a big cow out in front of them. Steak and ale was expensive, though.
There is a place called
there were-
next to the Pluckers right now called Bon Air, and I didn't gone in. I'm sure it's pronounced Bon Air or something. But all their stuff was like $3.99 too, and I was like, "Is this a place that? Are these just snacks, or I don't know? I didn't walk in.
What is
I
your
appreciate that. We don't know what you just said, though.
Someone let me know what that restaurant. is.
Well, wait a minute. What did you say?
Well, I went to Pluckers, and there's a new restaurant next to there. And
Sorry, you weren't supposed to see the whole
I
thing.
wasn't supposed to see it, but goddamn, that was good.
Dylan wants me to try to get the videos full screen for the people watching the
Yeah.
videos, and when I do, some of these play very quickly. Those kind of restaurants, that's the lowest grade steak you can get.
Well,
usually,
are you saying
so.
that the Bonaire has steak for $3.99? That's what you saw advertised?
No, but it had a various amount. There was definitely some kebabs or something there that shouldn't be $3.99.
So in this video, which you can watch live on Facebook right now and you can catch later on, my daughter got one of those hoverboards, which will kill a human being, an adult human being, if you're top heavy. I tried to get on one. It's very... It comes with a kit that will turn it into a car, and it sits in the back, and you use these levers, and you have pedals in front. Your legs are... It's like a little go-kart, and she rides it in her house, and it'll hit 30 miles an hour.
Dang.
I'm afraid she's going to kill this little dog that's staying with it. By the way, that dog is done. I'm done with that dog. Done with that dog. I was in love with it earlier. I'm done.
Lily?
No. That one, too. It's coming for her.
That little Chewini?
The Chiweenie. I'm
Why
done.
are you done?
He gets...
Oh, wait, it's a he?
She bites...
Wait, she or he? It's important. 'cause
I'm not allowed to
I
have...
got to know if you're doing this or
No,
if
I'm-
you're doing this
I'm
to the
not-
dog.
I'm not allowed to have a he dog anymore. I have to stay clear of them. Texas Sex
law?
Offender Registry.
Yeah.
But it'll... my point is, I keep telling her, you're going to hit something and you're going to poke your eye out. Well, here's a kid that does. This is a little girl riding it. And when I think about that, Matt Bearden you wouldn't allow a vehicle to be roaming, an electric vehicle to be roaming through your house.
Absolutely, I would.
Do you allow your daughter to roller skate in the house?
I'd be fine with that, yeah.
Yeah.
I would be so happy that she was moving her body.
Yeah, but here's a kid that fails.
Oh, my God.
Why is it funnier when kids get hurt?
Because they can't get
Because they can't get hurt.
She's on steering wheels and just goes right into the refrigerator, and she
That's just
head
good
plants into the
old-fashioned
refrigerator.
comedy,
Here's the
baby.
Maury clip I was playing yesterday from way back when he did.
I would like to point out that Dale Dudley has spent so little time in the kitchen that he just thought an oven was a refrigerator. That really says something about how much you're contributing around the house.
Did I say oven?
Bring out the
No,
oven.
Do you think the woman's really that afraid of olives?
No.
I don't like olives at all.
Which kind? Black or green?
Either.
Racist.
Yeah. Well, and they don't even taste the same.
All olives are good olives. And
No.
all olives
I don't
are
like
good.
not pimento. The ones with cream cheese in them are good, and the ones with jalapenos in them are good. This is the thing we were talking about. We're going to save until today. You may have seen it already at home. This is a guy on the set of ESPN Mexico. I have no idea. And the set falls on this dude. And I'm sorry,
He's
but
dead.
You're about to see him. I thought that would kill you. I know it would kill me. It would
Have
crack.
you seen this, Chewy?
It would crack my
This
spine.
dude's dead.
It would crack my spine in half.
Yeah, this guy's dead.
Because it wasn't the set. It was a giant monitor came down and bent him over. And to me, I thought, okay, he's at least not walking anymore. But
the best part is, listen to what they basically, the guy gets murdered by a set piece, and then listen, because it's like somebody on set is just like, settle down, settle down.
Can you interpret for me?
Tranquilo is...
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's like calm
ESPN
down.
fans Colombia. Here we go.
Por ejemplo, lo que ha ocurrido hoy en la Liga de Campeones con la eliminación de la vecchia señora de la Juve, cuando todo el mundo... Ay, no.
I mean, and it doesn't. It doesn't.
Go you got to look at the progression of this guy's face is really good.
But then they just start going, tranquilo, tranquilo. It's like,
and it's the guy being.
why are you yelling at everybody to settle down?
Calm down.
Somebody just got, one of your coworkers got
It's
murdered.
just a corpse. We've seen him a lot.
It's the guy who's minding his own business. He's not even really the main guy.
Como por ejemplo, lo que ha ocurrido hoy en la Liga de Campeones con la eliminación de la vecchia señora de la Juve, cuando todo el mundo...
God!
Ay, no.
God!
Look at his face. Watch his face. Tranquilo, tranquilo.
Me reventé. Tranquilo. Bueno, vamos a hacer una pequeña pausa. Ya regresamos.
Well, okay, what did he say?
They basically threw it to him, and he was just like, coming up ahead. I don't know. I can't
Bueno is
understand.
like, well, we
The
have
guy, when the set piece or the monitor hits this guy, it pushes his back. And, in movies where they pretend to shove somebody's face into spaghetti or something, his entire body goes over and his nose hits face first on the desk. That's how bad it is.
Have we seen any reports about what happened to this
They
dude?
say he's okay. They say he got bruised a little bit.
Oh, who? The company who, when he got smashed, said, settle down, settle down.
Yeah.
Let's go to commercial.
Yeah. Chewy, could you loosen something above me, please? Like, Matt, you want a payday? Let's just loosen that monitor that's been up there forever.
How much do those monitors weigh?
Those are huge. Those JBLs from the 1980s.
Pounds.
Yeah. If they fell on your
That's
head,
the
it would
only.
hurt.
That's the only piece of equipment that has been in here since I've been here. There's those JBL monitors, which were I get the standard back in the day.
You know what's weird is they've been here all these years. They haven't gotten super fat. So what's your excuse?
I want these speakers once they, once they don't need these.
Now, if they just end up missing on a Monday,
Dude, do you go into your grandmother's house and say stuff like, "Oh, I like these plates, Grandma"?
always a sign your grandparents about to die when they start labeling stuff.
Labeling it, putting index cards on it with your name.
If you want to feel good about Generation Z, just listen to the.
Am I gonna get really upset?
To the Zoom that this teacher has to deal with. Here you go.
Helen Keller is the Nazi guy.
No!
What Nazi guy?
I don't know. He's like a terrorist or something.
Helen Keller is a Nazi terrorist that is a male. Is that what you're telling me right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna write Helen Keller up here.
Yeah. Right?
No.
Are you thinking of Hitler?
Who's Hitler? Who's Hitler?
Who is Hitler?
Helen Keller was the blind and deaf person who was fake. She didn't exist, but everyone believes she was deaf and blind.
What? She was fake?
Yeah, she was deaf and blind.
What Pearl Harbor was, if I say Pearl Harbor.
Is that a bridge?
God damn, dude.
Do you know
what did she say?
Is that a bridge?
What D-Day is? D-Day.
These days on your chin. That's a rapper.
That's a good name for a rapper, D-Day.
I think it is a rapper.
Are you being...
I can't imagine. I'll cut them a break because that's a really young class.
Is it?
It's middle school.
Yeah, I mean, you got to remember they're not. Did you know a lot?
Grade.
Did you know a lot about World War I when you were an adolescent? No, you heard people talking about World War II a lot.
Which war?
I can't do it, man. World War.
You may want to just say WW1 and WW2.
5th or 6th grade. Yeah.
Well, World War I was the Great War. That's what it was known as. Here's why.
World War II was known as the even better war.
My daughter set up a ping pong table. Just want to let everybody know in the house. This is why, at my age, you don't try to get out and play basketball with the kids.
I'm sensing we got a snapped ankle or something.
Dad's going up. What's he doing? Oh, he's just
Slow-mo.
He's just trying to touch the. He's trying to get.
He's dead. He died right there.
Oh, he's done. He's done.
It's a dad trying to get the balls are stuck up into two balls are stuck up into the net. I've dealt with that a lot, and he's going to jump and knock them out, and he just slips on an oil spot in his driveway, and it's slow mo, and it is great. It's a dude in shape too.
It's those damn Allbirds.
Why, as middle-aged men, you can be in shape like this guy seems to be, but you just can't get rid of that paunch, no matter how much you try. Is it because you had a baby?
Or have I don't know. I hope dad clothes or old man clothes evolve into something more fashionable.
Dude, I'm wearing a Coca-Cola branded shirt.
It's very fashionable.
But this looks like
stretch jeans, and I have on a pair of what do you call them? Pumas.
That's the quintessential
don't start wearing khakis with a belt. No. He's going to go up.
He at least has Nikes on.
Where does he go wrong? His left.
Well, the puddle right there.
Which foot slips? Oh, yeah. That's an oil spot, I think.
Ooh.
Let's see.
He does okay with the fall, though.
He's going to feel that for about a week.
Yeah, but he didn't hit the back of the head like you thought he might have.
He's not dead.
Yeah, just throw dirt on him.
Kevin Nealon was on Wheel of Fortune, but it's kind of a bore.
Put him in a hearse.
This tech is going to freak me out. This is kind of wild.
Oh, I've seen people do this.
They took pictures of Harriet Tubman and Frederick Douglass, and they animated them and moved them in, those old what are those called? Daguerreotypes?
Right.
Daguerreotypes, which was basically a photograph on a piece of metal. They took those, and they animate them, and it looks like you're in the studio while they're taking that picture.
Yeah, the brutal part, though, is now they've got them doing Subway commercials.
Yeah. This is crazy, man. It just kind of creeped me out a little bit.
There will be a snap into a Slim Jim here soon.
Watch this one.
One of these.
Yeah, watch this one. And they got him blinking his eyes. So it's a deep fake of Frederick Douglass. But that would be what he looked like, right?
That's crazy.
It's nutty.
Wait until we can start bringing these people back to life or something through that consciousness thing that we're thinking of.
Wait
doing.
until we can accuse people of horrible things that they didn't actually do, but it looks so real.
Like having diarrhea?
Yeah. You thought you were having diarrhea. Oh. Wonder if Amanda.
What's that sound? Is somebody making a fart sound?
What? Oh, sorry, I don't know what you're hearing. Wonder if Amanda Dudley set a timer yet. Okay. Have you seen the deep fake of
how deep
of Tom Cruise?
Oh no!
That this guy did at his house, of him just sitting around his house. It's unsettling. It says here, according to TikTok. Oh God.
Oh God.
Here we go.
TikTok won't
try
load.
it, and it's not there anymore. Well, look it up. Guy does Tom Cruise.
Check it out.
And it's pretty realistic. And I'm a glutton for punishment, so let me click on the link one more time and see if it works. And there it is. It actually showed up.
Oh God, it's still not loading.
Nope. It's not going to load for us.
Scroll to the top.
It doesn't take you to TikTok?
Here it is.
There it is.
Okay, there's one of them.
What's up, TikTok? You guys cool if I play some sports?
Okay.
He's got a whole TikTok.
If you showed that to anyone, they're going to say that's Tom Cruise. That does not, because the guy's using, shades and clothes and everything.
I love it.
That guy's too tall for Tom Cruise, though.
More for the audio experience.
So do you think there will be a time when actors say, I can't do that film, but I will license out my likeness and my voice so you can go ahead and deep fake it?
I don't know that you can. Your voice and your face, I don't know that you can copyright those. And so at a certain point, they just hire this guy to do Tom Cruise's movies.
No, you absolutely can copyright your image. People cannot use your image or your likeness without paying you.
Really?
In SAG-AFTRA.
You want to explain why they've got all those photos up of me in the women's room? I didn't get permission for that.
Oh, if you've seen this pervert.
Why are you going to the women's room to squirt? Look, man, you said this to me in honesty, privacy, whatever it's called, in confidence. Are you upset that I'm sharing it? Now you know how I feel. How much time do I have on these cameras?
3 more minutes.
3 more minutes.
Dear God.
So you might want
this is the worst.
I want to finally find something that works.
What do you mean works? I got a lot more time to feel than the coyote does. It was not fair.
Don't get me in trouble, Chewy. When you laugh, it's when he actually
It does.
it's when his temperature goes up. If I just do it on my own, he's like, "You're an a-hole."
No insult has power unless you laugh.
Yeah.
This is great. Eagle-eyed prosecutor catches alleged abuser in the same apartment during a Zoom live hearing. Video unavailable.
Yeah, well, it sounded like a dumb idea anyway.
Are you not listening to the story?
I forgot it. Oh, God damn, he was good yesterday, dude.
Your hotline is going to ring all afternoon long.
Hotline ring. Hotline ring.
All afternoon. And I'm going to star 69. I'm going to star 69 it so you don't.
I'm going to brown star 69.
No, star 69 is call somebody back on the old phones.
No, it is.
Yeah.
Star 68, I think.
No, star 67 is to hide your phone number.
Star 88. What was that one? Star 81? Star 80?
About the brutal murder of
star 80
of that young woman, that Playboy model. Yeah. All right, here's a teacher that does slant eyes on a Zoom.
We saw this, didn't we?
No, I talked about it.
Oh, gotcha.
And then I got in trouble for talking about it because I did it in this room. I said, she did this. They go, oh, you're canceled. I was thinking this morning, I'd like to get a group of Generation Z and young millennials and put them in front of a television set, and they have to watch a couple of episodes of All in the Family and see what they think of Archie Bunker.
I would like them to have to watch Lisa and Friends.
I don't have Lisa and Friends. My sister has it. She must really get off to it. I need to dub that down. Anyway, watch this woman on TikTok here.
Okay? If your eyes went up, they're Chinese.
I know.
If they go down, they're Japanese. If
She's trying to show the difference between Chinese and Japanese.
Well,
they're just straight, you don't know.
I should leave your class right now.
If you go Chinese.
She got in trouble.
Wait, is that a student or a teacher?
No, that's a teacher.
That's a teacher, and she's saying that we used to have these rhymes back when I was a kid, and she's describing the rhymes.
Oh, see, but the clip's taken out of context. That's the other thing. You can't sit there and talk about things you used to do as a kid. We had a horrible little songs and
You
stuff.
did one on the radio one time, and a guy called and was furious with you.
He wasn't furious. He said it made him feel uncomfortable.
Right.
And
you screamed at him.
Yeah, because
And you said, I'm sick of this S.
Yeah, I am. I'm sick of...
turned over your chair, and then you took all of those CDs and threw them off the wall. No, different one.
Different one. Yeah, that you can't say, look, people can change, and here's what used to happen. So,
But I remember that little rhyme that she's talking about, too.
Well, how'd it go?
It was, you would do that
it now.
racist thing. Chinese, Japanese.
Wow, dude, you're done.
And dirty knees.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
And then look at these, and then you would do something with your nipples. I don't know.
Mine was my brother. It was a parody that kids do, like Comet will make you vomit. Ours was to the theme of Daniel Boone, the TV show. So I'm not performing it either now or off the air. I'll tell you what it was off the air without using any kind of slur.
Will you sing it too?
Yeah, I'll sing it for you.
Okay.
Daniel Boone was a big man, and I'll leave it there. All right, thank you, everybody. On camera, you can catch us at KLBJFM.com or on the Dudley and Bob with Matt Facebook page.
They're asleep. I wouldn't. Just don't wake them.
What? What is the deal? I thought, wow, Bob's out. We're finally going to have some fun.
Oh, wait. Today's my day then? So today's my day?
And I casually mentioned that you got an upset stomach.
Hey, Dale, I got an upset stomach.
I'm sorry. Just take the camera. Turn them off. Turn the cameras off.